good morning. It's Tuesday, November 5th. I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update as to, how things are going. Right now, I'm waiting for my first vlog to upload. I'm still waiting. It's been like an hour and it's just taking forever to upload. So hopefully it'll upload soon and you guys could watch that. I felt like the vlog was kind of all over the place, but I kept trying to remind myself as I was editing, like this is all new to me and I'm learning. So as I learn and improve, like with anything, things will get better. So I promise it'll get better. But I hope you guys liked it. I managed to hit my word count goal of 7,500. This week I sat down on Sunday and did like my weekly goal to see what I would need to do to achieve my goal. As you saw in the vlog, my intention for the month of November is to do at least 30,000. Well, 24,000, because I gave myself kind of like a little leeway with just doing 1,200 words. My better word goal is 30,000. So to do 30,000, I would need to write 1,500 words in the amount of times that I've allotted for me to be able to write, or writing days that I've been able to identify in between me going and coming back from Vegas. So I wrote Saturday, I wrote Friday, I wrote Saturday, I wrote Sunday. Saturday my words were it wasn't like a good writing day, I just wasn't feeling it. But I had a really good writing session on Sunday and I had a really good writing session on Friday. I hit Friday and Sunday, I actually went over my word count goal. Hold on, I'll tell you. So Friday, the 1st of November, I managed to get 1,676 words written. Saturday, I got 678. I wasn't feeling it on Saturday. I think I was just tired mentally. And then Sunday, I wrote 1,588. I didn't get any words written yesterday. I wanted to, but my husband was off from work and I needed to go clothes shopping because I don't have any clothes that are gonna be appropriate for Vegas. Meaning it's supposed to be, when I was looking at the weather, it's supposed to drop down into the 40s at night, and in the highs it's gonna be like 65, 70. And I haven't been in 40-degree weather since like April. And when I moved from the Northeast to Florida, I got rid of all of like my fall clothes, all of my winter clothes. I just kept my summer stuff. So I was like, oh my God, I need warmer clothes because I'm gonna be out in Vegas for a week. So we did that, and then by the time we finished shopping, we came home, we just chilled, we relaxed, and then I wound up taking a nap. I fell asleep because I had been up early in the morning because Mystic was being very rambunctious, and she woke me up. The good thing is, last night I had a Zoom call with, sorry about baby story. I had a Zoom call with some of the women in the romance cohort that are gonna be in Vegas. And so last night was like our first preliminary meeting. There was about 5 of us. 3 of the authors are romantasy writers. One is a small town contemporary, and then of course me with my contemporary romance. And so yeah, it was like really nice meeting them. One of them is a published author, so that was really cool to be able to have someone who has years of experience, who's published a number of books that I've already kind of met and can kind of keep building that relationship with. We're going to do a meetup next week when we get to Vegas and meet face to face. There was a whole bunch of other people who were supposed to be on the call, but I just think it didn't work out for them to join us on a Zoom call last night. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so today I think we're good. I just finished cleaning the house. My husband is coming home from work, so I'm gonna make him some breakfast, and then I think we're gonna go run to the store to just get some things that we need And then I'm gonna come back here and then I'm gonna try to bang it out. I have 3,000 words. Okay, I'm being ambitious. If I stick with the 1,200 words per day, then I only need to write 2,400 words by today so that I'm still on track of hitting my overall word count goal for the month of November. But I'm gonna really try to get 3,000 in because I really wanna kind of be ahead. I'd rather be ahead than behind, if that makes sense, right? So that's what it is, that's where I'm at. And yeah, so I'm gonna start getting ready, start making him some breakfast, and then I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Bye. Can we take a minute and talk about how cute my cocos are? Like, hold on, let me show you. How freaking cute is this coffee mug? I got it the other day. We went to the store in Disney and I couldn't help but get this cup. Look at this coffee mug, and it's so like warm to the touch because it's stoneware. It's like really great quality. And then I got this water tumbler over the summer, Ernesto. Like, how cute is this? Have you guys ever seen the movie Coco? I told my husband we should have went to Epcot for Dia de los Muertos. We missed out. Maybe next year. But oh my god, how adorable. Like, how adorable. I love it. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, November 6th. And I figured that I would do just a little quick check-in. Yeah. I got my cup, my cafecito. Like, this is my second cafecito of the day and it's only 10 o'clock. I am super tired thanks to Miss Mystic. Miss Thing has been waking up at waking me up every morning, the last few mornings at like 2:30 in the morning. Meowing, you know, wanting attention, and I'm thinking something is wrong. No, she wants to play at like 2 something in the morning. Ain't nobody got time for that. And I'm like one of those type of people that once I'm up, like I'm up, I can't fall back to sleep. So I'm dragging, which sucks, but we're gonna get through it. So yesterday, my husband and I ended up going to Disney Springs. We had such a good time. We went to just run to Sephora real quick. He needed to get some stuff. And we wound up eating, we wound up getting some ice cream at this, oh, I wish butter and something. I don't know, I have it. I'll show you a clip of it. And I wound up getting this waffle cone that was just to die for. It was chocolate and vanilla soft serve with like M&M chips, hot fudge. Like, it was, oh my god, it was to die for. And the waffle itself was like, I was like, you could have just ate that on its own. So we did that. It was a nice day out. Then we went to Target. We needed to just get some last minute things before we head out to Vegas. So the last few days, it's really been preparing for my trip to Vegas. If you don't know about cafecito, if you don't know about pilon, you don't know about coffee. Okay, so just a quick check-in. I finished 2 sprints. I have about 889 words written. I went through some of what I had previously written just to kind of see if there were scenes that I could write. I managed to get 889 words. I reread some of what I previously wrote and looked to see what scenes needed to be completed as far as like connecting the story together, like weaving the story thread together. And so I went back to the first act, read some of that, and then right now I'm working on the middle plot point. When I was writing on Sunday, I actually wrote the Dark Night of the Soul scene because I knew how I wanted that scene to unfold, and so that's what I worked on. And so my writing style isn't like I see some like other writers on AuthorTube who are like, oh, you know, I'm working on this chapter, or oh, I finished that chapter. I'm not a type of writer who focuses on like chapters. Like I've tried that and that doesn't work for me. What works for me is working scene by scene, and it doesn't have to be scenes that go in order. It could be scenes that are like out of place. Like right now I'm working on the middle plot point. I always kind of had like a sense of an idea of how I wanted that plot point to go, so I wasn't worried about it. And then Sunday I wrote the Dark Night of the Soul scene, and that helped me to get the words on the pages. So that's kind of like my writing style. I don't write in order. I don't write in a linear fashion like other writers do. I will write the story out of place, but it all weaves and all connects together. It's like a puzzle. I'm just like working a puzzle, you know? I did the outer edges by making sure that my major plot points are at least written or have like a general idea of how I want those major plot points to go. And I worry about like putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And so, you know, I wrote the Dark Night of the Soul. Right now I'm working on the middle plot point. I went and jumped back a few scenes of something that I wrote last week or the week before, kind of leading up to the plot point, just so that I can kind of remember what it was that, you know, what my thought process was leading up to that. And so right now, I'm working on that scene. And so kind of going back and forth, reading things, making adjustments. 889 words. So I'm feeling good about it. It's, you know, the second sprint. So yeah, so that's the check-in. Okay, so I have 1,315 words written. The scene is going really well. I need 2,200 more words to go. And then I'll hit my target and I'll be back on track as far as my word count is concerned. It's a little after 1:30 in the afternoon. My husband just texted saying that he's gonna surprise with dinner, so I'm happy about that. So I'm going to keep plugging away. I'm on a break right now, and I think I'm just gonna stretch and go stand outside, see if it's still raining. Good morning. It's the next day, and I just wanted to check in real quick and let you guys know how I made out yesterday. I ended up writing 2,912 words, and I worked for about 5 hours, almost 6 hours straight, and I was completely brain dead. I needed 688 more words to finish to reach my goal of like 3,600, but it was a lot. So this morning, I knew I had a deficit of 688 words, and so I hit a target of 2,188 in order to catch up on my word count, and I reached it. I hit 2,290. I got up early this morning and started just writing around 6 o'clock in the morning when my husband went to work, and I was able to get it. So now that I'm done with that, I'm transitioning to try and create an email list. I bought my domain name in April. I looked it up yesterday, and I'm trying to set it up but it's, you know, it is one of those things that you have to like try to navigate and figure out. And I've done it before. I had another business. I had an art business where I set up my domain, set up the email and all of that. So it's just trying to remember what I did like years ago. So that's what I'm working on. The other thing that I need to do is I need to this baby's toy. I need to create a QR code because I don't have business cards. I don't have author business cards to take with me to Author Nation. So I'm gonna create that, and that's pretty much what the rest of my day is gonna be. It's gonna be really like administrative tasks, just things that I wanna get ready before I head out to Vegas. I'm feeling good about where I'm at with my word count. I've caught up. The total word count where I'm standing at right now is 54,835. I've reached my weekly word count goal. So if I wanted to, I legit could just stop writing for the rest of the week. Yeah, I only need 710 more words, and then I hit my goal of 7,500 for the week. So I'm in a really good position for Thursday morning, knowing that I still have Friday to write, and I still can write on Saturday before I leave, just a minimum of 700 words. Like that's that's nothing. That's nothing. That's me sitting down for like maybe 45 minutes and writing. So I'm excited about where I'm at. I'm definitely gonna try to get those words written. Tomorrow I'm meeting with some ladies. I'm part of the Fictionary community as well, and so we're having our monthly meeting tomorrow in the afternoon. So I definitely want to get as much work as I can get done between getting this QR code situated, getting this email starting this email thing, getting that situated, and then finishing up these words, and then meeting with the ladies. And then I think what I'll do Saturday is just pack and just relax and get ready. We have to be at the airport by 6:30 in the morning on Sunday. So yeah, Saturday is just gonna be, haciendo the last minute running around or whatever it is, packing whatever we have to do, and then I'll be in Vegas. All right, so I'm gonna get cracking on this and see how far I get, and I will check in with you guys. Hey, good morning. Happy Friday to all of you who are still working. You guys almost made it, a few more hours, and then the weekend is here for you guys. So what I'm gonna do today, since it's Friday and we leave Sunday morning for Vegas, I want to create just a list of the things that I need to pack so that I don't forget, because for real, I'm at that point in my life. I don't know if you guys are like that, like if you're older or just whatever, you have so much in your head that you just forget things. Like you sit there and you kid yourself like you're gonna remember. Hi, baby. Like you sit there and you kid yourself thinking like, oh yeah, I'll remember, and then it's like it's gone. So I know enough now. I've learned enough that if I don't write it down, I'm not gonna remember. I'll remember it like hours later, and then I'll be like, oh damn, like multiple times to the grocery store because I've forgotten something. So I want to create a packing list today. I want to finish my QR code because by the time I figured out the email yesterday, by the time I started the website, I was too burnt out, too exhausted to even think about the QR code. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish it, and then I'm just gonna make it real basic. Like as I was doing the website, I was like, why am I creating the website now? I don't have no books to like sell or to like post. Why am I spending all of this time and energy when I'm not even at that place yet to do that, all because I'm trying to get ready for this conference? And so I had to like check myself yesterday, and I was like, you know what? No, like I'm adding more stuff on the plate that isn't even necessary. So, you know, it was like, oh, you need a business card. It's my first conference. Yes, I'm networking. Yes, I understand and I get that. So you know what? It'll be a QR code with my social media. Y'all want to connect with me? That's going to be the best way right now to get a hold of me until I can, you know, finally get that website up and running without putting all this pressure to get it done within a few short days. The other thing too is that I want to do the newsletter. I started writing out a newsletter. I started a landing page. But again, it's one of those things that I'm trying to push and rush in like a short amount of time when that's not like the game plan. So it's really about just sticking to the game plan of what I had set for my intentions for Q4 in order for me to like get this, you know, get this up and running. That wasn't the goal. That wasn't the plan. So, you know, it's okay to like recognize when you're adding more on your plate unnecessarily for like other things, and it's okay to step back and be like, you know what, right now is not the time, because I have found that when I just stick to what my intentions are, whatever I have set for the quarter, and I just stay with it, I get more done than pivoting and getting distracted and wanting to like, you know, try to do everything because of FOMO. Like it just doesn't work. The other thing that I want to do is I want to start, yes baby, she wants me to play. She's been my husband got her like this little mouse thing, and it's like her favorite toy. It's like her absolute favorite toy, and she wants me to play. So this morning it was like meowing so that I could play with her, but baby needs to relax. So today what I want to do is stepping back and understanding that, you know what, right now that's not part of the plan, and stay focused with the plan. I'm going to start editing this vlog. So I'm gonna start editing this vlog. I missed it. I'm gonna start editing this vlog, and then so that it'll be ready to view on Monday, because I'm not gonna have time at all. She got all her toys. She got all her toys going. I'm not gonna have the time to like focus on it when I get to Vegas. And then the next vlog that you will see will be, you know, just me in Vegas and what that whole experience at Author Nation is like. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. So let me get started and I will check in with you guys. Hey, so it is 2:30. I just got off my call with the group from Fictionary, the romance writers. I'm still editing my vlog that'll go up for you guys next week. I'm about to start cooking something to eat for dinner for my husband, and then try to get some words in. I have 710 words that I need to get just to complete my goal of 7,500, my stretch goal. And so I really want to do it. So I'm going to push tonight and get it done. And I think what I'm going to do is just end this vlog here, just because tomorrow is just going to be, you know, just kind of getting ready, like I said. I hope you guys have a really great weekend. I hope you guys had a really good week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.